Hello, dear listeners, and welcome to another episode of the English Exchange Podcast. This is the place where we share real stories, real struggles, and real solutions about learning English. I'm Shamim, your host today.
And I'm Rupa. Whether you're listening from your kitchen, while commuting, or before going to bed, we are here to make your English learning journey practical, inspiring, and enjoyable.
Exactly. Today, we're going to explore a very personal and eye-opening journey of how someone turned challenges into opportunities while learning English. So, grab a cup of tea or coffee, relax, and join us.
So, Shamim, tell me, when you first started learning English, how did it feel?
Honestly, it was frustrating. Back in school, English felt like a subject I had to pass, not a skill I could use in real life. Grammar rules, endless exceptions, confusing tenses. It felt like climbing a mountain without a map.
I can relate. For me, the hardest part was listening. Whenever I watched an English movie, I missed half of the dialogue. Even with subtitles, I felt lost. At that time, I thought, maybe English is not for me.
My turning point came during a trip abroad. I went to Malaysia with friends, and suddenly I realized everywhere around me, people were speaking English. At the hotel, in restaurants, even at airports. I couldn't express myself properly, and I felt left out. That day, I promised myself to take English seriously.
For me, the turning point was when I joined my first online meeting at work. Everyone spoke English fluently, and I could barely introduce myself. I felt embarrassed, but also motivated. I told myself, I don't want to feel this way again.
So, instead of memorizing grammar, I decided to create an English environment for myself. I changed my phone language to English, started watching TV shows in English, and listened to podcasts daily.
I did something similar. At first, I watched movies with subtitles in my language. Later, I switched to English subtitles. And finally, no subtitles at all. Of course, I had to rewind many times, but slowly my brain adjusted.
Music also helped me. I started singing along to English songs. Even though my pronunciation was terrible at the beginning, it made me confident to open my mouth and speak.
But Shamim, I think the biggest challenge for most learners is speaking. Did you also have that fear of making mistakes?
Oh, yes. Many times I rehearsed sentences in my head, but when the moment came, I froze. My fear of mistakes was stopping me. Later, I realized mistakes are part of learning. Without them, I'd never grow.
Exactly. I started talking to myself in English. Simple sentences like, now I'm cooking rice, or I need to finish my homework. It sounds silly, but it worked. And later I joined the language exchange app, where I practiced with real people. That built my confidence.
One strategy that changed everything for me is shadowing. I would listen to a small clip of a native speaker and repeat it exactly with the same rhythm and tone. It improved my listening and pronunciation at the same time.
That's powerful. For me, a vocabulary journal was the game changer. Every new word I came across, I wrote it down with an example sentence, and then I reviewed it using spaced repetition. First after one day, then 1 week, then 1 month. Slowly, those words became part of my active vocabulary.
I also used free resources like YouTube and blogs. The most helpful ones were channels that teach everyday English expressions, not textbook English, but real phrases like hang out or chill out.
Now that I feel more comfortable, I've started reading novels in English. I even joined a small book club online where we discuss books in English. It's not just about learning, it's about connecting with people.
That's amazing. I am focusing on writing. Every day, I write a small journal entry in English, sometimes just 2 or 3 sentences about my day. Writing forces me to think carefully about grammar and word choice. It's like sharpening my brain.
Before we close, let's share some quick tips with our listeners. My first tip is be patient. Don't expect magic in 1 week. Language learning takes time.
Good point. My tip is make it fun. Use music, movies, games, or even memes. If you enjoy the process, you'll never quit.
Another one, don't fear mistakes. Each mistake is a lesson, not a failure.
And finally, surround yourself with English. Change your phone, follow English pages, talk to yourself. The more you see and hear English, the more natural it becomes.
That brings us to the end of today's episode. We hope our stories and strategies inspire you to create your own English journey.
Remember, every small step counts. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.
This was English Exchange Podcast. See you in the next episode. Take care and happy learning.
Bye for now.
Bye.